Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on here. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use WASD keys to move. Hold down the shift key to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Like, you can't really say how convenient in your own game. I'll be the judge of what's convenient and what isn't. Okay. So where are we going? To the gym? We just looking around? School store? I guess it's not open. Yeah, I get that impression too. What is this? Is this where I'm supposed to be? By the time I got to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been hand-picked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there. What is that? On the right there, that is weird. I looked at everyone who'd been gathered there, taking their faces in one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Okay, so this is the main hall. Looks like there's a giant vault door there. Not sure what that's all about. How's it going? My name's Makoto Neigi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? You too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. Well, thank you for that. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment, there's something we must address. Makoto! Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was about to start at 8 a.m. Sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late, he just didn't have any control over it. That's right. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be a good time at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names? That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, and then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost. Well, that makes two of us, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. It's time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and get acquainted with everyone real quick. Alright, well I can tell you right now that this is not my kind of gentleman. Seems like a really, I don't even know the word for it, very strict. So that's Keotaka? Forgive me for my pronunciations here. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and he won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with the community's public morals program. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. It's so weird with these ultimate titles. Anyways, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Neigi, right? Well, he's in good mood now. That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name, man. He loves my name. Oh, now he's back to his old ways. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy's kind of annoying. Okay. Time to talk taco. Oh, I'll definitely remember your name, Taco. Oh, Toco Fukawa. Okay. It's funny that this is definitely the name that I will remember. ultimate writing. She wrote a novel when she was 10, and that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women and fishermen. It was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot up to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless library prizes, literary, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she came to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young, talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type with all that, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all. What? What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Oh my goodness. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. But filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Well, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Okay, so she's really weird. He's really weird. I'm holding out hope for you, Sayaka. Please just be normal. Ultimate pop sensation. Okay, she should be pretty normal. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maezono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well... so it seems like we have history. Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. How'd she know what I'm thinking, huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Oh, kidding. I just have really good intuition. That is some amazing intuition. She's a sharp one. By any chance... now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did... Jeez! You guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through like a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounds like Sayaka really has something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll ever see each other again. But it's like, not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay, so she's pretty normal. It definitely seems like there's a history there. So I'm curious to find out what she wants to say to me. Leon Kawada. Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up? Ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. Hold on, so he's the baseball star, and he's, found that picture of me playing baseball? I imagine there's a lot of pictures of you playing baseball if you're the ultimate baseball star. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm, mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head was, part of the national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball. At all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still the team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dreams is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star. Alright, and Fumiya Llamada? I don't mind. Ultimate fanfic creator. I was wondering who that would be. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D art? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd be tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? It's about embracing your basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Embracing your basest urges. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Let's start with you. Sup? Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi Asahina was her name? Aoi Asahina. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been discussed widely online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something... it is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I guess I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Maybe not the smartest, though. Chihiro. Nice to meet you, Chihiro. Ultimate Programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for the cutting-edge program she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She also got that timid little bunny kind of thing going on, which makes her endearing to her fans. Hey, so listen, I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I'm just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her friends are so into her. Hi! Ultimate Fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She is the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her tons on magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real. Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted to know about. I'm so glad I'm getting all the deep lore on your skin. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Alright, this is the one I've been most excited for. You know what it is. It's time to meet the ultimate biker gang leader, Kawada. Nice to fucking meet ya. Damn, dude. Ultimate biker gang leader in high school. Kawada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Well, that was short. What do I do now? Did I talk to everybody? Oh, what's that? Holy cow, what's this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here, though. Okay, what do I do? One thing I learned, she's totally easygoing. Did I miss somebody? Did I talk to you? No, I didn't talk to you. Can I ask your name? Kyoko Kirigiri. We have no idea what she's the ultimate of. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but her name didn't show up anywhere in Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or purpose. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just mean, getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you? Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Well, nothing about her turned up online, so I was maybe thinking she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Those four are over there, the only ones left. Okay, so we've got four more. What is this thing? I've been curious. Ever since I saw the picture, I was like, what is that? So I guess we're going to figure it out. Sakura Ogami. Ultimate martial artist. I believe it. Oh, geez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. Is she not a guy? Is it she? The day I say something like that aloud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now, I remember, she competed. It's a she. Oh my god, it's a she. She competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. Despite her female handicap, she still won. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a little bit more about her. She calls herself Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yeah? I snapped attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You are not at all fit to act as my training partner. Well, that's, yeah, I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. I think I'll live. Okay, time to meet Bayaka. Bayaka. Name's Bayaka Togami. Ultimate affluent progeny? Hi, nice to meet you. It's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Bayaka Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread. We're done with the introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His RS says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Yeah, he seems like a dick. Hero for short. Alright, man. Ultimate Clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get into all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with that crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in his mouth. What? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel? Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get into some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. All right, last person, Celeste. Finally, a name I can pronounce. Celestia Ludenberg. Ultimate Gambler. Alright. Celestia Luden, huh? Oh, come on, this is the one I actually can pronounce. Ludenberg. It's my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you to just call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. What did the rumors say? This is the self-titled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say that she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. With all that, the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. That's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, there was something here in the school. We were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that? Piece of shit. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where there were windows and classways in the hallway, right? Windows and classway in the hallway? But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that all about? Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA either. And then there's the main hall. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like it when I first got here. What's it doing here? Maybe it just got caught up in something like, crime or something? What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think of it like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. So I'm just going to take it easy for a bit. Oh, so you think they wanted us to do something and surprise us? Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. What is that? Is that the teddy bear? The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, like so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident. Oh, huh? What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what, are you just gonna take off like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped for the entrance ceremony. Ha! Thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? What? Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I'll see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling that I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I was the only one. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was like totally weird. Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kind of, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it there. Stick with it. I know this could seem a little bit boring, but it's getting all the characters set up for what's going to be a really, really awesome story. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you stick around for the next episodes. And if you enjoyed this, leave a like, leave a comment to let me know that you're watching. And I'm excited. Let's find out what's going to happen next. See you guys.